quite a shaky start to the news. Yes, indeed. Yeah, unfortunately, there was a huge earthquake. A lot of people were messaging me like, "Oh my God, Connor, are you okay? I hear it's terrible." And yeah, it is terrible, but fortunately, you know, unfortunately for some other place, it wasn't in Tokyo, which meant that although it is the same country, it is a little bit different. We had a shake though. It was kind of shaky. It was really bizarre. I drank a fair amount, so I was hanging out with some people, and I you know, because we were celebrating the New Year's, which is what you do in Japan. That's like, it's like literally drinking all day. That's all they do on New Year's in Japan, and I love it. But it's basically like it is what Christmas is to us is what New Year's is to Japan. Like everyone gets together and they all drink, like all your family comes together, or you go back, or my average day as I call it. So I was sitting there on this couch and I was like, fuck, I don't think I'm drunk. And and it was like shaking, and I was like, guys, I think there's an earthquake. And they were like, what? And then the pole started like getting bigger, and I could see the telephone poles outside were shaking a lot. And I was like, all right, shit, okay. Thank God I'm not this drunk. And it felt like a medium quake in Tokyo. So I was like, oh, okay, it wasn't that bad. It was just like a little shaky one. But then we turned the television on, and it literally said in Japanese, run. It was like, nikete, just run. And I was like, oh my God. Like it was very, very fortunate that in Tokyo, again, very lucky in Tokyo, there's nothing. It was on the other side of Japan. But the fact that we even felt it was crazy. But holy shit, imagine you're basically at Christmas dinner with your family, you turn on the TV and it says run from where you are. Holy shit. What a terrifying message. There are no tsunamis, which is good. I think they've already said that there's gonna be no tsunamis, which is good, because that could be a huge amount of damage. I think there's still a ton of damage from the earthquake. And Japan doesn't really have charities. But normally when these kind of unfortunate disasters happen, stuff does pop up. So when it does pop up, these charities pop up trying to help rebuild stuff. I'll let you guys know if any of you guys are interested in helping support. I think I'm just waiting right now, but we'll see. We will see. I know Dogen said that when he finds some, he'll share them. So I hope Dogen lets me know, and I'll ask around. So when I know, I'll let you guys know. Dedicate people without electricity. You should see some of the damage. I don't know if you guys have seen some of the videos. It is crazy. Like it looks like the earth is like cracked in half in some places. It's crazy. Very, very intense. Looks terrifying. Dude, I you know, earthquakes, I don't really get that scared during earthquakes. But then when I see these other videos, I'm like, okay, if I was there though, that's a different level. That's a scarier level.